So being that it's Mother's Day, I figured that I should talk about, like types of mothers, rather than, everyone thinking that they deserve like all these gifts and all that stuff, like, or deserve, like, some women that just expect to be told Happy Mother's Day when they've been like shitty ass mothers all year long. I mean, but it's not for me to judge, but it is for me to choose to say Happy Mother's Day to you. So if I choose not to say it, I guess then, you can't say Happy Mother's Day to yourself, because it's just like you're just like some type of lonely person. But anyway, when it comes to like mothers and stuff, some of the kind of stuff that some girls do, like you have like the ghetto baby mama, you have the try to be high class but not ghetto baby mama. I don't know how to explain that. So where I place myself, uh, excuse me for picking my nose. Where I place myself compared to last year, last year, last year Mother's Day, I was a ghetto as a mama. Because around last year Mother's Day, I was like put my baby father on blast on Instagram. I would take his post, put Dead Pete across of it, put it right on Instagram so that everybody see, because I did ghetto shit like that. Like embarrassing them on Instagram was like one of my ways just to like let them know how like bad I felt about him. But some people, some girls, they'll do that, but won't admit to the fact of why they did it. They'll say that they did it because they felt like it. No, you do that shit because you're jealous. He's not with you, and you just you gotta take care of the baby alone. A lot of emotions and all that stuff to go with it, and it all still reverts back to that you're still in love with that dude, and you don't know how to let it go, so you're gonna let your anger take over it. And that's something that I worked on within a year, like not even within a year, within a couple of months after me like constantly like bashing him on Instagram. Finally like caught out. Now it's the reverse side. Now he's the one chasing me. Like, you see where I'm going with this? Just like you out there and you're embarrassing him because you feel a way about what he's doing. If he's not with you, he's with somebody else. Just, cut him off. Like, here, when you love someone, you gotta let it go if it comes back. I'm telling you right now, I let that fool go. And now homie is just like, should grab my phone and like do that, but then that would revert back to me what I was doing last year. So put him on blast online. So now it's like, whatever we got going on is what we got on. Another thing you don't want to do not have any other people in your business that knows the both of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Say if you guys have mutual friends, do not put them in the business unless the both of you guys are there, because you know what the friends are going to do? They're going to hear your side, they're going to hear his side, then they're going to run them shit together. Then they're gonna assume shit. And they always want to know what keep happening, because it's gonna keep it's nonstop drama. You say one thing, they're gonna go and take whatever you said and take it back to him. If he says something or whatever he's doing, they're gonna come report it to you. They're just nonstop messages and all that. And all they want to do is just see it keep going, because at the end of the day, it's you and him that's in the situation, not them. They just watching the show. This is from experience, from like real experience. They just want to watch the show. So I mean, if you're out there and you're putting your baby father on blast and all that, I suggest you that you just don't do it. It don't get you too far. Like, it just gets you guys in a backwards ass position to where you want to go. If you're doing that for you to get him to be a better father or to get him to be with you or something, you're working in the wrong direction. You're working backwards, because that's gonna take him away from you. Like, he's gonna be like, well, what the fuck? That's not gonna make him be like, yeah, well, she gonna put me on blast, so I think I'm gonna come and I'm just gonna, I'm gonna hang with this girl. No, don't worry. That is from experience, and I've seen other people experience this. So, you also want to worry about, like, you want your daughter or your son to have a healthy relationship with their dad. So, put that to the side and just worry about the kids. It's not that easy to get through some girls. Some girls it's not that easy. So I'm not only defending dudes here, because it's not easy taking care of a kid by yourself. No one's like Everybody is not lucky to have what others have. So everyone's support system isn't the same. So maybe some girls, they probably do need to do it because it's just like, yo, she taking care of the baby and she ain't got it like that, or child support and all that stuff. I suggest that before you even get this far, if I could start all over again, um, sheesh, we're gonna save that for another video.